Welcome to Musty Millennials. Today, we're cracking the spine on some memories and flipping back to the golden age of our 90s childhood books. Maybe you were waiting on your Hogwarts letter like it was already late, or dreaming of starting your own Babysitter's Club empire between math class and snack time, or just solving mini mysteries with Encyclopedia Brown. Perhaps you were following Junie B. Jones through elementary school drama or dodging haunted classmates in Goosebumps. Either way, grab your Scholastic Book Fair wish list because class is officially in session. Speaking of giving us goosebumps, let's send it over to our hosts. Here they are, Gina and Kyle.
That was pretty good.
That was excellent. I think one of your best. And I got full body chills when you said Scholastic Book Fair.
I mean, and
I saw you shake in the corner of my eye.
I was so excited because I still remember the hype you get when you see one of those.
Totally. And it was so well written, which is so apt for this topic.
Yes.
Just
I spent some extra time even though you were pushing me to finish.
Well, you were taking forever.
I wanted it to be good. Speaking of Scholastic Book Fair, Charlotte just had hers. And
they're still happening? That's good.
Oh, yeah.
What'd she buy?
She got a bunch of books. Guess how much she weaseled out of me?
$50. I already know.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you'd get like 10 and I would buy like a book and an eraser.
You took it out of my wallet, so she weaseled it out of me.
Yeah, that's fair. But I was like 30. She's like 50. I was like, all right, fine.
$50 to hand over to a child is terrifying.
It was in a Ziploc. It was well.
What does that mean?
Also, does that make it better? It's still $50 cash.
What's Charlotte going to do with it?
Cold hard cash. Actually, I just
it's just a lot to give to someone irresponsible.
Well, I just stole $20 from Theo because I washed a pair of pants from last weekend, and I guess I hadn't worn them, or maybe more than last weekend. I hadn't worn them since the last time I'd worn them, and I put them on, and I realized I had Why are you laughing at me?
Because you hadn't worn them since the last time you wore them is like, of course.
Right. Right. All right, we might have to cut that.
Okay. No, honestly, keep going. This story's great. You stole $20 from Theo.
Yeah, the story's
You
dumb.
lost the train?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's just keep going.
Cool. Feel old, shall we?
Yeah, whose day is it?
It's yours, so
Okay,
I go
so
first.
you go first, yeah.
I was watching this really dumb Netflix show, and we've talked about this a little bit in some capacities, but it's called My Life with the Walter Boys, and it's not relevant, but I just want to get on record
What
that
is
it was
that?
a
Did you
super...
say Walter Boys or Altar Boys?
Walter Boys?
Altar Boys feels like a different show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
That was like a peek behind the curtain
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of thing. This is not that.
Nice.
Okay, so it's a really dumb show. I just wanted to out myself publicly for watching something so embarrassing. But anyway, it dawned on me, you know, when you watch these teen dramas, and I love a good teen drama,
Oh, it's a drama?
it starts with like a parents being dead.
Oh.
And then she has to like go live with this family and there's a bunch of boys.
What?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's irrelevant. But anyway, so the oldest boy is like hot. But like whenever now I see a teen that is attractive, my first thought is like, is this legal?
Well, did you look them up? That's what I always do.
Yes, but even when they're low 20s, I still feel like,
Well,
it's like not the coolest move, but it's now, instead of now I can just be attracted to whoever I want, now I have to make sure things are appropriate.
It's appropriate.
And I feel weird about that where now, and then if he is young, I'm like, I have to change the channel.
no,
You know what I mean?
you're not like peeping Tom.
No, but I mean, like, I feel, and by change the channel, I mean, like, find a new streaming show.
Correct.
But
Because there are no channels anymore.
but I do think about it probably, maybe more than you do, apparently.
Well, okay, so what's your limit? Because I have one.
I feel like mine's like
24?
20.
Oh, okay. So yours is gross.
I mean, like, 20 is like legal, but it still makes me uncomfortable if they're low 20s.
Yeah, so 24 feels appropriate for you as well.
Yeah, 24
Why don't you
feels
just
good.
adopt my rule? Okay.
Honestly, I didn't have one until you put me on the spot, and I'm scared. I really didn't know, and then I said the wrong answer. So, like, I'm sorry to everyone here for saying I'm attracted to 20-year-olds. I'm not.
It just
okay?
means that you just won't go so low as a teen.
Yeah. I know, but I did it wrong.
Yeah, it's okay.
And I was the one that said I was uncomfortable first. So
It's okay. You're not a creep.
okay, thank you.
I just
Thank you.
wanna
I'm changing the channel
that
when
on
this gets weird.
record.
Okay, seniors in high school is like making me feel uncomfortable.
That is so funny. I have a couple, but this one
You have
is...
to pick one.
Okay, fine. So I have one.
Okay.
Well, actually, this is literally happened last week. So I joined the softball team at work.
I mean, very on brand for you.
So on brand.
Did they know they got a ringer, by the way?
Wait, this isn't what made me feel old, but this was embarrassing. The girl that asked me to play, she like heard I played in college and told everyone. I haven't like picked up a softball in 15 years. So she has a spreadsheet of everyone's like level of play. It's like high school,
no.
never played. And then it's like Gina Mim.
Collegiate athlete.
Yes. And then I get there, and this guy's like warming up. He's like, "Oh, third base, huh?" Like, what the fuck did she tell these people? And I was not that good, just to be clear.
Rusty, you were rusty.
I was definitely rusty. I wasn't horrible, but I wasn't good. So I was so nervous to go because I haven't played in so long that I actually feared to get hurt, which is a whole make me feel separate topic. So I was like, I need to be alert because I'll physically die out here.
No, you could break something. I'm always worried about breaking something.
Yeah, like I'm too old to be doing this, truly. And then I saw someone slide, which this is not that kind of game. Yeah, and I was like, let's just be clear. I'll be tiptoeing around these bases.
Yeah, you don't slide.
Anyway,
you're not really much of a runner anyway.
Yeah, so. I'm not really much
kind
of anything anymore. I just shouldn't be there at all. But anyway, so there is a guy that I work with who, by the way, just graduated college. So young kid that's also
So he played like last week.
Correct. So actually he never played before, but that's not the point. He
he was lower tiered than you?
No, yeah. Oh yeah, his level of experience was the opposite end of the spectrum.
Yes.
He's young was my point.
Yep.
He's like, "All right." I'm like, "Where do we go to get there?" He's like, we gotta go to Central Park. He's like, "We'll just like grab an e-bike." And I was like, "Sir."
Whoa.
I was like, "Sir, number one, what's an e-bike? Number two, how do we just grab one? And number three, no helmet? Like, how does that work?" There's no helmet, by the way.
I'm a mother in her 30s.
Do you think that my fat ass is grabbing an e-bike?
Hell no.
And just biking around New York City?
No, you'll
I was
die.
like, I'll see you there. And then I found some old guys on the team that went on the subway like normal people.
Right.
It was
That's
truly
hilarious.
Did you beat the e-biker there?
I did. He was late. And I rubbed it right in his face. I'm like, "Oh, that e-bike didn't get you here that fast, huh?" Yeah, no, it actually made me afraid.
You've never city biked before?
Never.
Have you?
No.
I did it during the pandemic.
Well, that's different.
Because no one was on the streets.
Yeah.
And I lived like maybe a 15-minute walk from work.
And you really worked the whole time.
And I had to walk through Times Square during the pandemic because I worked in news. So there was all these drug dealers. And like, that's the only people that were in Times Square. So it was like me and the bums. And so I got scared. So I started e-biking to like blitz past because I kept walking by and these cars would drive up and just like drop drugs in everyone's hands. And I was like, I wanted to run, but it was sketchy. So I was like, I guess I have to city bike. And I hate fucking biking.
That's insane.
But they suck. Don't do it. It's like lead.
would never.
It's so hard. And then once traffic came back, I was like, fuck it.
Well, I will actually die. Like, I'm not, there is no joking here.
No.
Number one, I don't even really know the last time I rode a bike. I don't
me
even know
neither.
if I know how anymore.
No, it's really hard.
I mean, like, you
It's
can
like-
get
it's like
back
riding
on.
a bike.
Riding a bike is a saying for a reason, but like it still doesn't make you feel comfortable.
But not in that terrain.
No, definitely not.
Do you remember the last time you rode a bike?
No.
It was in Chicago 10
That
years
was
ago.
10 years ago.
And
Literally.
And we were on the trail all the way around.
Yeah, and my tire popped. It was so
Her
sad.
tire popped. We had to push it all the way.
Oh my God. At least you weren't riding it anymore though. If I'm being
Yeah, but it
honest.
was far and we had to catch a plane.
We
Stressful.
had
Who would take a bike ride before a plane ride?
Well, it was like a late plane.
Oh, okay. I just feel like it was a
Well, it was
high
a bike
risk
path
activity
around the
before a
water.
plane.
It was like really nice around the lake. It was nice.
Was it Brandon's idea?
Of course it was. I would never. And
Did
you
you
want
even
to know
have
what?
to ask that?
And you want to know
seriously.
what? As I walked back my lame bike, I just reminded him the whole time that it was his idea. I'm
Great.
like, see, this is why we don't do
do
this.
stupid
Yeah.
shit like this.
It was a nightmare.
We walk on our 2 feet anywhere.
Wow, June 10th, 2013.
Okay, that's the last time I rode a bike.
That was 12 years
That was
ago.
12 years ago.
I'm actually not kidding.
12 years
third
ago,
of your
almost
life.
exactly. We're almost at June 10th. All right, Brandon, what made you feel old?
Had my annual guys golf trip, and we're getting older, so it's getting a lot more difficult, but we play a lot of golf on this trip. So we
Yeah.
had a long day of golf. I think we played 36.
It's all too many.
Drinking all day on the course, so we were exhausted. We were, we felt beaten, basically. We get back to our hotel-ish room, and the elevator's broken, so we had to go up the steps.
Oh,
so
Jesus
we're going up the
Christ.
steps, and our good friend, Nick, he's in front of us, and he's walking up the steps, and he pauses, and he just goes, "Oh, my hip flexors."
I understand.
I know, but all of us behind him were like, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
we
like
were
just a
all,
bunch of
I
old-
laughed at him just because, like, who says my hip flex? It was just, the timing, everything was just really funny, and it just made us feel old because we can't do it anymore.
I have to admit
hack it.
something. I don't actually know where my hip flexor is. I point to an area I think it is, but I don't really know what it feels like.
It's on your hips.
It's back here on the back
But
side
how
of
do
your
you know
hips.
when they're sore? Like, it's such a
That's your
specific thing to
when
say.
When I massage you with the massage gun, when I hit the hip
I
flexor,
mean, should I go? Jesus Christ.
it's like a Theragun.
So, but that's in my ass, though.
That's where your hip flexor.
That's a glute.
No, but
no,
I
no.
think your hip flexors wrap around
Yeah,
because
it's on the
it's
side.
tight in the front. Like my hip
Oh my
flexors
God,
get
you
tight
made
in the
me
front.
just realize where it is. Thank you.
You're welcome. Because you know how like we stretch our hip flexors?
Yep, got
in
it.
lady sports?
No. It's clear as
But they wrap around. I think. I'm not a doctor.
I can see them on the skeleton thing in my brain.
They're like, you know those nose tapes, like a breathe right strip? That's what it looks like. It's a breathe right strip on your hips.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
so
can
we
feel
figured
them
out
right now.
I feel like we're learning stuff. You know?
You're
It's perfect.
welcome, everybody. Everybody out there. Okay. Are you ready to talk books?
Sure am.
Okay. There's a lot of options here.
Okay.
Let's just frame it up a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
I like when you
So-
get overwhelmed by just
By the amount of information.
Yes.
So you come with me on a journey in my brain to funnel it down to what I want to talk about.
Okay.
I tried to stick to series
Oh, okay.
because there's so many books that we loved as a kid. You said one upstairs. Are you
There,
there, God?
God?
It's me, Margaret. There's just like, we can hit those at the end if you have
Yep,
them
that was
in mind.
important.
Danny
It
and
was-
the dinosaur.
That went too far back. So that was where I was going to say is I'm not going like our kids' books. I'm going to that time frame when you had
Tween.
like, yes.
YA.
YA, yes.
Yeah, because Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret was just important because it's how every girl learned about your period. In that generation.
And I just like can see the,
Cover?
thank you.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
same.
So without me telling you my list, do you have a favorite book series as a kid?
I feel like the Babysitter's Club was one I enjoyed.
Same.
So and like the corresponding television movie aspect of it, like it was all very much like I wanted to be a babysitter.
Yeah.
You know?
Who didn't? Who didn't?
I think mine was Goosebumps.
Yours is Goosebumps.
I
That's
had-
on my list.
I had them all.
Yeah.
It was like a collect. You had a collect.
No, you had the collection.
They
And
were shiny, right? No?
Yeah.
Did I lose
Yeah.
it?
Goosebumps on the front.
And it was bumpy.
Was bumpy.
Yeah.
It stuck out.
Oh, okay.
R.L. Stine too was just like a legend. He had
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what I always
they had the
confuse
TV show and everything.
Goosebumps with is Animorphs. Do you remember Animorphs?
No.
On the front of the book, they would morph into the... Are you kidding me?
Like a hologram?
Look it up. Show us the pic. You got to see it to believe it.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so.
Okay, let's go.
But there's also probably some that I don't remember reading that were just like, you know.
important.
It's also, it was a weird age where I remember, you know, like that age informs your brain so much.
Yes.
But also I weirdly forget so much from that age group. Like I remember more of my brother's little books because I would make fun of them,
Yeah, that's true.
you know? So,
Were you a Harry Potter gal?
yes. Well, I'm a movie enthusiast today.
Have you seen them all?
All the movies?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So many times. Sometimes if like I just need to feel relaxed, I'll watch the first one.
Wait, are you kidding me?
No, I like am obsessed.
What
Brian
a
was making fun of me.
crazy fact that I don't know about you
Like,
after all this time.
2 weeks ago, I was falling asleep to every movie. I just like fell
I
asleep
don't
to them.
understand. This is not like a lullaby. Why are you falling asleep
No,
to them?
I don't know. It just like, well, the first one like actually genuinely soothes me. And then I have to go to the other ones.
Because you got to see how it ends.
Yeah, every time. But so I read, I don't know, I think I finished all the books, but the second book was so scary. And I read it probably when I was way too old, but I insisted on sleeping in my parents' bed. And my mom was like, no.
Oh my God,
But I
that's
was like,
so
the Chamber of
funny.
Secrets is really scary. Like, please let me sleep in your
Wow,
bed.
that one even hits for me too. I remember
She
that
made
being
me sleep
scary.
at the end like a dog. Because she
Oh
wouldn't
my
let me
God.
in.
Like perpendicular on the bottom.
Because she was like, you're too old. Go away.
Fun fact: when I would
That's
stay at my
amazing.
grandparents' place, my brother and I would be in a bed, and my grandma would sleep on the bottom of the bed like that.
What?
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Wow, what a sweet grandma.
Yeah, she
It's
was
more of
sweet.
a punishment for me, but that's nice of her.
yeah, she was a sweetheart.
So what I did for some of these is I was looking up some of the fun facts or like how they came to be. This one's not really a quote unquote fun fact, but I think most people know this. She was on welfare and like
J.K.
poor
Rowling?
as could be
Yeah.
when she wrote them.
Did you read them all?
No, I didn't get past like 4 maybe.
My sister's like a big reader, as you know from book club.
Yes.
She read all the Harry Potter books, reread them with Wes, like has reread them since, loves the books. I don't think I ever completed the series. I think I got pretty far, maybe like
There's
5.
7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get
They
past
got
like
so long.
I know. Well, I felt like as I was growing up, they were getting harder. It was like she was writing for my development.
She grew with us.
The Harry Potter worlds and Disney World are out of control.
But the Harry Potter thing, and I don't know why it hit harder than so many other things, but like the novelty of it at that age, because we were probably like 11 when it came out.
Yeah.
And it was just like so different. It was just like so novel.
Cool.
And it was a world you wanted to live in a way where like I hate fantasy. We've talked about this before. Mm-hmm. But Harry Potter is my only exception because it's like just something that I would want to live there.
Yeah.
I don't like other fantasy because I think it's fucking weird and I don't understand it. But this one, I would happily be Hermione.
Quidditch looks fun.
That's what I'm saying. Like all the shit's cool to me.
Yeah.
So
I can get with that.
I think that it was just like fun for us to like be like, let's hop on our broomsticks, you know?
Yeah. When should we be reading it to Charlotte?
I mean, Allie read it to us. It was like some of them are a little scary.
Yeah, maybe we see if she
But
even
it took
wants
them
to
a
read
really
it.
long time to read the first one. They would read like a chapter a night. It takes some months.
Yeah. Great point.
So like you could like stretch it enough that she's like old enough by the time you get to the scary
We can get her the first book for her birthday.
A really good point. What'd you say?
We can get her the first book for her birthday.
Okay.
And then read it to her at night.
Next is Goosebumps. You want to talk about it, Brandon? Because that one I feel like is for nerds.
Yeah, forget Harry Potter.
Goosebumps. Is that the one that was also a show too?
Yeah.
So I think that's the show that made me never sleep on the top bunk again. I think I was telling you about this.
Yeah.
There was an episode of Goosebumps where there was a bad guy that turned into some blue slime that would drip from the ceiling. Do you remember it?
Oh, yeah.
And you stopped being a top bunker because of that.
I was like,
and I'm a top bunker.
By the way, I was a top bunker with no sibs.
Which is hilarious.
I just had a bunk bed and then I was like, I'll go up there. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go down there so the blue goo doesn't get me. So Goosebumps traumatized me.
Yeah.
I think about that with Charlotte and Theo, actually, where it's like your brain is just in the sort of vulnerable space one day and something comes across your memory like,
sticks.
Is that going to be the one that fucking ruins
No,
them?
100%. The stuff that sticks with us is different for everyone. Because I probably saw the Blue Goo episode, but that didn't fucking bug me. I was going to ride and
state
die
I was
up
in that day, the things that made me scared that night.
Yeah.
It was just like...
It was super creepy, and R.L. Stine apparently, which is just like, what an epic author name. R.L. Stine.
Yes.
Like, you can't forget that. But anyway, he said his inspiration came from reading the Tales from the Crypt comic books as a kid.
That makes a lot of sense.
And then it was like a watered-down kid version, basically, of that. But it was such a collector's item. You'd have all the books, and then the TV show ran for like 4 years.
Yeah. I'm just like, have always been kind of a chicken. So like, I would read Goosebumps, but like to be cool, but like not really. I was too scared.
You want to hear some random fun facts?
Yes.
Yeah. It was originally aimed at girls.
Goosebumps was?
Yeah, but boys ended up loving it too. Over 400 million books sold.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He's still rocking, too. He's like 81, 82 years old.
They're called the Stephen King of children's literature. He wrote one Goosebumps book every month at its peak.
Holy moly.
I mean, it was super simple reading.
Right.
That's why I liked it, because I couldn't really read, and I still can't to this day. And I could just rip through those books. And honestly, that was the first experience I had of reading a book and then seeing the 30-minute TV show that corresponded to it, like the adaptation
I didn't even
of
think
it.
about
And
what mine would be of that.
It was just really cool. That was the first time it happened to me, so it made it really special to me.
Huh. Harry
The
Potter?
fact that you like know that that's the first one, I just...
Because there's none other.
I
I don't read books.
How did we get here?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was just saying that
Book
the Goosebumps,
adaptions. His first and last was Goosebumps.
first and last.
Okay, let's keep going. So Babysitter's Club.
Loved the babysitters.
Well, what was it about besides the fact that they were babysitters?
Weren't there? They were all different babysitters. They were like a group, right?
So this is
And they all had their own stories.
I guess, but follows a group of middle school girls. Middle school, that's so young. Running a babysitting business in a small town.
And then they all had different stories and experiences.
Yes.
And like that's why I feel like I can't remember one of their names. Was it like Elizabeth or something? Like
wait, oh no, they don't have the names here.
But like you liked one of the babysitters best. Like there was just like a lot to choose from. And when I was that age, I took a babysitter's class. I wanted to be a babysitter. Like it was something
a babysitter's class.
Like I took like a babysitting class, like first aid and shit, and like how to take care of babies, and like at the Red Cross or something. And because when I was little, aspired My first aspirations were to be a babysitter.
Because of Babysitter.
And look how far you've come now. You've surpassed that. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I tried to be a lifeguard. I failed. But like,
a babysitter.
no, the babysitter thing was fun when because it also taught you young, especially because I think I took that babysitter's class when I was 11.
So that's actually terrifying because if I now think about my children, leaving them with an 11-year-old seems insane.
Yeah, I took the class when I was 11.
Our
I think
neighbor.
I started babysitting when I was like 12. And I would babysit the people across the street.
But were they older?
No. There was like 3 kids and one of them was like a baby. But it was like for a few hours in the afternoon. It wasn't anything high profile until I was older. I never got any night jobs until I was in my teens.
Yeah, the night jobs are scary.
Yeah. And then, but when I was like 14, 15, 16, I would definitely be babysitting like babies at night.
Yeah, that's wild. Like, what if one of them has a seizure in the middle of the night? What you doing?
Well, I have all the phone numbers written on the fridge and I know 911. So.
Great.
Yeah.
That feels like said with confidence.
Well,
Babysitters Club taught you well.
Yes, it did. And, the Red Cross, the more important information.
The other
yes.
tutor in all of this.
I mean, nothing went wrong ever, so I don't know if I would actually be cool about it, but.
I mean, it's cool in theory.
Yeah.
So I saw you upstairs when my kids started coughing. You didn't really jump too.
Oh, yeah, but because it's you guys are there. Like, I'm off duty. Do
your skills come back at the sight of a cough?
Well,
she was texting me. She was on high alert when we were at the recital.
Yeah, when you guys
today.
were at the recital, and I was like, I don't want to like take your baby out of bed if he's crying. Like, how long do they let him cry? And he's like, let him go for a little bit. What's a little bit to you? Is it the same as it is to me?
Honestly, I don't know what you ended up doing. Did you leave him?
He like made a loud noise, so I wanted to make sure he didn't fucking fly out of his crib. So I went up to check on him, and he was fine. And I was like, bye, Henry. It's time. And then he
punked you.
He did punk me, and then he got pissed. You could tell when he saw me, and
he was
I
like,
was leaving.
Just
he
about
was
to
screaming
fall
at me.
Sleep, bitch. Get out of here.
He was like talking to himself and whining, and then he started crying because I pissed him off. So, and that was only for about 5 or so minutes. But I did. If he coughed, I was like aware that he was coughing.
Babysitter of the year.
But you guys were there, so it's your baby. You handle it unless you're like Kyle, you're on choke duty. The day.
I wouldn't never do that to you.
That would be insane. No parent would do that.
I think you'd need a refresher at the Red Cross before.
I definitely do. It's been how many years now? 25.
Yeah, I was just gonna say when you were 12.
Years.
Yeah. Random fact about that one though, the author wrote the first 35-ish. And then they handed it off to ghostwriters.
Really?
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
Isn't that crazy?
How many
There's
books?
a couple of those in here.
How many books are in the complete set of
I don't
Babysitter's
know.
Club?
Probably a lot. And probably all these like offshoots of each of their stories and stuff like that.
Yeah.
131.
Oh, that's it?
Oh, you knew the answer.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was a test either.
Yeah.
You asked it like with genuine wonder.
Yeah, exactly.
And Goosebumps is half. Goosebumps was 62.
That's it?
Wow.
Yeah. Didn't it seem like there was more? I think I had all 62.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Of course
definitely
did.
did.
Why are you so jacked up on
Yeah,
Goosebumps?
yeah.
That's all I can contribute to this. And Encyclopedia Brown, if we talk about
here's
that.
Animorphs. This is interesting. Yeah, you don't know what this is at all?
No.
Teens gain the ability to morph into animals to fight a secret alien invasion.
I obviously would hate that.
It's so
sounds
stupid,
fun.
but I liked it. I think I just liked the covers. I feel like they were. Can you look one up and see if it was sparkly? It's like hologrammy or whatever. Okay, I mentioned this when we were saying.
Yeah. It's really weird looking.
Yeah, do you see it? Show Kyle.
Afraid to knock over more glass.
Yeah, I mean, we broke everything in here, so you're fine. Huh. Oh, maybe?
Wait, that's not what I thought it was. Wait, mine is the one I thought it was is this one.
You're not talking to your mic. Can't hear you.
No, I'm just telling you.
Oh. Well,
I just want you to know this.
That is one of them.
Oh, okay, so then I am talking about the right one. Anyway, so it was known for basically being dark. Like, it's kind of like Goosebumps.
Science fiction, yeah.
In that way. Yeah, she won a Newbery medal.
Ooh,
the
the
author.
Newbery was elite. When you saw that little
Wait,
round
but sorry,
medal on the book,
ribbon, but
yeah.
footnote, not for any Animorphs, for a novel she wrote.
Well, Animorphs should not be award-winning, if you're asking me.
Right. I felt like the way I said it, I was a little misleading.
Yes, like Animorphs is the only award-winning YA book we're going to talk about today.
There's got to be more on the list.
Definitely.
Okay, so Sweet Valley High, I mentioned to you, and you said, oh, isn't that before us? It was written before us, but then came back to be like in the mainstream.
Yes.
So it's about twin sisters.
Twin sisters? It's twins?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No.
It's them in California, like going to high school or whatever they go to, whatever school. Yeah, navigating high school drama.
I don't remember that.
She created the outlines, the author, and then ghostwriters wrote the books. There's over 150 books in the series.
How do you get that job? I would take that job. Just fucking ghostwrite my ass.
Yeah,
Who
but why
cares?
would you take it? Wouldn't you want to get credit for it, or you just write badly and just do it for the
I would
check?
write a bunch of shitty YA books for a check. Yeah, I would do that. And they're selling millions of copies. Yeah.
Guys, these Animorph covers are the creepiest looking things
See,
I've ever seen in my
I'll
life.
never forget them. Okay, Boxcar Children, you mentioned. I don't remember it. Do you remember what it is?
No, I just remember the name.
Okay, so it's orphaned siblings living in an abandoned boxcar.
I read
Dark.
that.
And they solve mysteries.
Yeah, I read
Oh,
that.
the mysteries thing. Yeah, that got me.
Oh, this one was originally published in 1924 and then revived in the 80s. And then it was like expanded into a mystery series.
Yeah, I mean, Boxcar, it had to be in the
Also,
20s.
orphaned children is a very much 1920s theme.
That makes a lot of sense.
Orphaned children living in a boxcar.
Yeah, that's 1920s.
Yeah.
Did either of you read Chronicles of Narnia?
Yes, but I didn't like it.
I loved it. You didn't? Too
No.
sci-fi? Is
Yeah,
that what it is?
I don't like anything fantasy. I really don't.
Okay, so for those that don't know, children enter the magical world of Narnia, full of talking animals, battles, and
God.
Christian allegory.
I remember hating this book.
Oh,
These
that's
books.
lame.
Yeah.
Inspired by Lewis's childhood love of myths and Christian theology. I feel like this is like someone
Wasn't
made
it
to be friends
one
with your
book?
sister. No.
The Chronicles of Narnia?
Yeah, no, there's multiple.
Oh, then I read one and fucking closed the door on
I'm
it.
pretty sure. Brandon, double check me, but I'm pretty sure.
it's
There's
a
like
series
The Lion,
of-
the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh.
is like
Oh,
the
yes,
first
The Lion, the
one.
Witch, and the
7.
Wardrobe.
There's 7 of them.
Okay,
7
yes,
total
I did
fantasy
read these
novels.
books and I didn't like them. But I read Lion
By
Witch.
C.S. Lewis.
What are the other ones?
The Silver Chair, The Horse
my
and His
God.
Boy,
Yeah, I
Prince
did read these books.
Caspian, The Voyage of the
Caspian.
Dawn Treater,
I don't know.
The
that
Last
one.
Battle. These are all from the 50s.
Yeah, so they were written between 49 and 54, but then repopularized in the 90s.
Yeah, I definitely read those.
Lewis was part of the literary group The Inklings with J.R.R. Tolkien, the one who did like The Hobbit.
Oh,
and
well,
Lord of
that
the
tracks
Rings.
for their fucking
Yeah, they're like
interests,
in
huh?
their like weird.
fucking freakish shit.
Yeah.
Sorry. Or like just made up stuff. Sorry.
they
Apologies
just-
to all fantasy
were they
fans.
just-
I just have such an attitude about it.
Were they just mad nerds or were they like on drugs?
Both.
I mean, it was the 50s. Maybe they were just like tripping balls.
Yeah.
That would
acid.
make sense about Narnia.
Let me see if we can.
Yeah, Narnia is LSD.
Yeah. Okay, how do we ghostwrite for that one?
I don't know.
Oh, the English-born writer spent his final hours in Los Angeles high on LSD.
Wow.
So that means
Oh my
it was-
God, we're
Narnia
brilliant.
is LSD, guys. He was tripping balls and wrote this wacko book, and all of his kids devoured
he was
it.
battling cancer while he was tripping balls.
Whoa.
Wow, your brain
What
must
a
be in a crazy place, though.
Twisty story.
All right, let's go on a high note, huh? Little House on the Prairie, which I know
Yeah.
you love, but
Laura
you were
Engel.
more into the TV show. I wonder if that was your first adaptation.
Maybe it was.
I bet it was. Just given the timing of it all, I would imagine.
Yes.
That was originally published in the 30s / to 40s.
I liked the Little House on the Prairie, though. Like, in a way where it was kind of
We know.
wholesome and true.
True.
I mean, not true, but like...
No,
This is-
fictionalized memoirs.
Yes, fictionalized memoirs, but not fantasy. Like, it was real life, so I could process and understand it.
Okay, yes. That I agree
When people
with.
make stuff up, I genuinely get confused because it's like, what the fuck are you talking? I feel like I have to learn something. It's so frustrating to me.
Wait, that's actually funny. What that means is just using your imagination.
Yes, I don't have one.
It's not that hard.
I don't have one.
Yes, you do.
But like not in
just
a cool
not for
way.
that.
Not for that
Yeah,
fucking shit.
That
And
door of your brain doesn't open.
no, it doesn't.
I
I don't
get
want it
it.
to. I need to live in a reality where I can understand things.
And that's why you like the Harry Potter movies, because it makes it concrete.
Yes, exactly. No, I need it to be like tangible, you know?
Oh my God. Okay. So a couple more. Did you read the Hardy Boys, Brandon? Mm-mm. Oh, okay. Well, Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew, I feel like kind of go together.
Yeah, did you read Nancy Drew's?
So I love them, and I read the old ones, but
Yeah.
they like revived it, and a new writer, I think, wrote the new ones.
My parents had like the old hardcover ones from like when they were
Same.
kids.
I distinctly remember a blue hardcover, and it was like,
But they were cool. My parents had like the whole stacks of them. So my mom had Nancy Drew's, my dad had Hardy Boys, I'm pretty sure.
that's what I'm saying. They
Which
go
was
together.
like funny because they're each separate collections.
Yeah.
That
It's just
they
like each sex
ended up
had a
with.
thing.
There's a Nancy Drew one.
I was going to say
Yeah.
it looks painted.
Yeah,
that
yes,
was the
that's
words
what
I
it is.
couldn't
It's like an
find.
art picture.
Hardy
because-
Boys is similar too.
Yes, they are.
But it's not the same authors.
I wonder if my parents still have them.
Yeah,
that'd be really cool.
I bet those are collector's items.
And I used to love the way that they smelled because they were like real old books. Like they felt cooler than the ones that we had, like the plasticky, bendable ones you got at the book fair.
Did you guys read Encyclopedia Brown?
Yep.
Brandon did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I said that one.
Remember?
I thought that one was from the 70s.
I don't know. I know nothing. I'm just here to talk about it.
It was, it was really old. I think it was originally written in like the 60s or something. Yeah, but it's a series of books featuring the adventures of boy detective Leroy Brown, nicknamed Encyclopedia for his intelligence and range of knowledge. 29 books in the series.
Pales in comparison to Babysitter's Club.
I thought Encyclopedia Brown was a woman. So I definitely didn't know what the fuck
I like that premise, though. I think the detective ones were good.
Yes.
The mystery vibe was obviously very popular with kids.
So you want to know what I thought was really interesting? Was there was like a couple people that were famous authors to us as millennial kids, which is kind of crazy, right? Like having a famous series, but like actually following an author when you're young is weird.
Yes, totally.
Or like not weird, but rare. But wasn't Roald Dahl like a huge thing?
Yes, everyone.
He did Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, James and the Giant Peach, Matilda, the BFG, The Witches. I read every single one of these.
Yes,
I love James and the Giant Peach.
Really? That's the one.
That's the one you pick?
He hasn't spoken the whole episode. He's like, I love James and the Giant Peach. So yeah, the other people that are like that.
That movie sucked though. Do you remember that
The movie was really
I hated that movie.
Oh.
I remember the cover so hard and it was like freaked me out.
You know what? Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret was Judy Blume.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's an author that we just idolized.
Judy Blume books,
You're
yeah.
right. So we could have talked about it.
Totally.
I took it off the table. I put it back on the table.
Yes, but that's the one I remember the most because it was like fourth or fifth grade and it was like, what the
literally.
fuck?
Margaret helped girls talk about menstruation in an era when that was taboo.
Yes.
What a groundbreaking concept.
It was
Honest
so weird.
Stories
And then I had to, like,
about puberty, friendship, and bullying. Like, what a combo.
No, and I had to like talk to my mom about it afterwards. Like, is this fucking real?
Like, is this going to happen to me?
Does this happen? Like, Margaret's telling me it's happening.
Oh my God. Oh, this is cool. Bloom became a fierce advocate for anti-censorship in children's literature.
That's cool.
That is really cool. Now all of us know what that bloody mess is once.
When did that book come out?
I don't know. I have nothing deeper than what I've shared.
I'm just curious because
She's still alive, 87 years old.
Oh, wow.
I just remember when it came out, everyone read it. And so I was just curious as to like if we were the first iteration of kids to have done that.
I think we were. But maybe I just think that because it's what we lived.
Right.
Is there anyone else that comes to mind or any other book series that comes to mind?
The one I mentioned in the open was Junie B. Jones.
Oh, Junie B. Jones is on here.
I remember Junie B.
A hilarious, headstrong kindergartner narrates her misadventures in her own unique voice.
And wasn't she like gangly on the front of her book?
Yes.
With like black pigtails maybe?
Black pigtails that were very stringy.
Yes.
Yes.
And like she was like funny.
So this is funny.
Or like, wait, Amelia Bedelia?
Oh, how did we not talk about Amelia
I don't know.
Bedelia? Let's go there next. Okay. But wait, this is interesting fun fact. Some parents objected to Junie's grammar and sass, but kids loved her realism. So she sounds like a real bitch.
Yes.
And we probably were like emulating her.
No, because you were the kid who was like not listening to the teacher or like trying to be slapsticky funny.
Yes.
And that was her vibe.
Yes. Park wrote 28 books before passing in 2013. She said Junie was a reflection of every kid I've ever known. Okay, we need to look up Amelia. Amelia Bedelia was the most important one.
Yeah.
Like, how did I miss
series.
that one?
Yeah.
I got to look it up. I don't
No, you
remember
have to. I want you to because I don't remember anything other than Amelia Bedelia.
Do you remember she was a maid? That's the only thing I remember.
Yeah, and she was blonde.
Yes. Okay, Amelia Bedelia, a literal-minded maid whose misunderstandings of idioms and instructions lead to comic situations. Oh, so they're funny.
Yeah, she was silly.
Yeah, she was.
Like, we were laughing at Amelia Bedelia.
Amelia Bedelia is a cheerful and eager to please housekeeper. Like, what a weird woman for
Was
us
it
to
a series?
idolize. Yeah. She takes everything as exactly as it's said. That's what it is. That's what they mean by literal.
Yes.
She doesn't understand
like
anything
nuance.
that is, or like
Very
a
black and
analogy
white.
or
Right.
Peggy Parrish created Amelia while working as a school teacher. She must have been like, I can't make fun of these dumb little kids to their face, so
Right.
I'm going to write about how annoying it is that they don't understand.
They don't
nuance.
understand anything. They're so fucking literal. It's so frustrating.
That's so funny. Why did we love it? Often read in early elementary school, so it was young.
Yeah.
Or introduced by teachers during reading time. Used in classrooms to teach idioms, vocabulary, and humor. So they literally, Amelia Bedelia is like the people that they make fun of to teach us
No, we were
idioms.
laughing at Amelia Bedelia.
Wow.
Like we scapegoated
No
that
wonder
poor
we're
girl.
a generation of bullies.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they
exactly.
made
We learned in spite of these idiots.
seriously. Wow, that's a really good one. Do you have any more?
No, Junie B really triggered that one for
Junie
me.
B is a good one. Do you have any? Okay, well, that's all we have to offer, I guess.
So please tell us if you have others that we missed.
Well, I can read the
this
rest
was fun.
that came up when I did the research. You can tell me if you know any of these. If not,
Okay.
we can just carry on. Oh, Choose Your Own Adventure books were cool. I didn't talk about those, but that's not like one series, but that was like a concept.
I feel like that's something Kyle would not be on board with.
Look at her face.
Yeah.
She's disgusted.
Keep going.
Redwall,
No.
A Series of Unfortunate Events. I've heard of it, but I don't think I read it.
No, I've never heard of it.
The Saddle Club. That one kind of rang a bell,
Like
but
horses?
yeah, it's about
Then
three
definitely
friends
not.
bonding over horses. Okay.
Gross. Keep going.
Dear America, My Name is America. What?
No.
And then Arthur Adventure Series.
Like the Arthur?
No, it says Anthropomorphic Aardvark Arthur.
Yeah, that's Arthur.
Oh, yeah.
Arthur was a book series. And then it was a show.
What's
Yeah,
anthropomorphic?
I don't know, but he's an aardvark.
A talking animal?
Oh, maybe. And like,
Why can't they just
I
say
forgot that
talking
Arthur was a
aardvark?
book and not just a show because I am obviously a visual enthusiast with the shows.
So maybe that was my first
It's just an
adaptation.
animal
Yeah,
having...
yeah.
I think we
Mine was Little House on the
figured it out.
Prairie.
I think
Yours
we
was
figured it
Arthur.
out.
His was Goosebumps.
Animal having human characteristics.
Oh yeah,
Can't they just say that?
yeah. It doesn't have to be that
pretentious.
fancy. Just fucking say Arthur is a talking aardvark.
Yeah, I think we're getting too into like when we were young though. Those you
Yeah,
can go
those
in a
are-
million
those are
directions.
little-
Yeah, because we could bring up Danny and the dinosaur.
He loves
we have
Danny
to?
and the Dinosaur.
No, honestly.
never again. He
You know
reads
what
it
was-
to the kids all the time. I don't
No.
even know why he feels
No.
like this needs to also be an outlet. He
I'm-
literally reads it.
I love reading Dr. Seuss now to the kids. That's
Why?
I don't know. One Fish, Two Fish is electric.
We have the book of
Red
all
fish,
the
blue fish?
things.
Yeah.
We have
The
the book
ish-
of all the body parts.
You have to wish for an ish with a dish, like just the rhyming. Dr. Seuss was just...
He's not kidding, which is so crazy.
I know. I mean, the admiration that you have for Sir Seuss is pretty nice.
I mean, he's famous
doctor.
for a
He's
reason.
got a doctorate.
Yeah,
He's
why
very
is he
respectful.
Dr. Seuss? And what's his real name?
Charlotte told me the other day that it's not Seuss.
What does she know?
She said in
She
school
was
that they
right
said it
about
was like
something else.
Seuss or something like that. And I was like, what?
Who's your teacher? I'm gonna kick her ass. Just
Theodore Seuss Geisel.
Seuss.
I hate pronouncing shit on this podcast. He used
You're not good at it.
Why did he have the name
Seuss
Doctor?
was his mother's maiden's name and his middle name. It's pronounced
Is Charlotte right?
Zeus.
Yeah.
What?
Bro.
Oh, in German.
Yeah.
Although then we accepted the Americanized Seuss.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said that, and I was like, what are you talking about? I'd never heard that before. She's like, yeah, I swear. Her 6-year-old was right.
Wow. He got in trouble at Dartmouth College. He was caught drinking during Prohibition and banned from writing for the campus humor magazine. So he started to write under the pen name Seuss to get around it.
Huh.
That's kind of fun.
That's interesting.
He had a doctor as a tongue-in-cheek nod to his father's wish that he become a doctor. What a fucking funny joke.
Guy.
He's like, yeah, Dad, you want me to be a doctor? Here, I'm a doctor and I'm a billionaire. Writing words that literally have nothing to do with
Brandon
each
loves
other.
them.
Love him.
There's whole like rides and worlds dedicated to this man.
And movies.
Everything.
I mean, I saw the Lorax in theaters.
I know. We watched that recently.
It's pretty
Maybe
good,
when
actually.
we were in Disney. Yeah, it's not
Danny
bad.
They had
DeVito.
the
I think
Lorax.
is
Danny
Lorax.
DeVito.
Yeah.
I mean, it always comes back to
I mean,
Danny
he's an
DeVito.
icon,
He's
really.
just
I'll watch
fucking-
anything his voice is in.
It's so good.
All right, listen to this. Who am I? My name is Ish. On my hand, I have a dish. I have this dish to help me wish. When I wish to make a wish, I wave my hand with a big swish wish.
I think when he wrote it, he wasn't rapping though.
Then I
Yeah, that's what I'm
say,
saying. He's like reading it like a beat
then
poem.
I do it to the kids all the time because I just get into the flow. Then I say,
It's
I
just
wish,
like
I wish
he's-
for fish, and I get fish right on my dish. So if you wish to make a wish, you may swish for fish with my ish wish dish.
Like,
I mean,
what?
It's gibberish.
no, it is
Talk
not.
about taking LSD
Bite your tongue.
and writing a book.
It's amazing.
I think we should do a quiz.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, so I'm going to do, again, we overlap, but I think for the tween vibe, we have some different ones, so I'm going to quiz you there.
Okay, perfect.
So I never have heard of this book before.
Okay.
What is the name of the camp in Percy Jackson and the Olympians?
I don't know anything about that.
Me neither. I can give you
Yeah, give me some
multiple choice.
Yeah.
A, Camp Magic.
Okay.
B, Camp Half-Blood.
Okay.
C, Camp Heroic.
Okay.
D, Camp Olympus.
Olympus.
Percy Jackson. No,
I'm going Half-Blood.
It is.
Yeah, it just
Good
felt
job.
right. It just felt right.
All right.
It sounded very Harry Potter with the Mugbloods.
Yeah,
you wouldn't
I agree.
get it as not a fan. In Diary of a Wimpy Kid,
Okay.
what is the main character's name?
Stan.
No, his brother's name is Roderick.
What? I definitely haven't seen this then.
I do have multiple choice. Would you like it?
Yes.
Give it to
Okay.
us.
A, Greg Heffley. B, Percy Jackson. C, Tom Gates. D, Nate Wright.
The
Percy
first
Jackson.
one. The first one.
Yeah, you're right.
What is it?
2 for Brandon. Greg Heffley.
Who's Percy Jackson?
That's who we literally just talked about. Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Oh.
Oh my God. LOL. That's hilarious. I don't notice the overlaps because none of this means anything
It's
to me.
literally not even English.
Okay.
Keep
Who
going.
is the main character in Magic Treehouse?
I'm going to need some multiples.
A, Jack and Annie.
Okay.
B, Greg and Rowley. C, Max and Ruby. D, Percy and Annabeth.
Max and Ruby.
Max and Ruby feels right.
No.
Damn it. I went with the crowd that time.
A, Jack and Annie.
Who?
Who did? I don't know. Which book series features talking animals and fantasy adventures, including dragons?
Animorphs.
No. A, Dork Diaries. B, Geronimo Stilton. Great name. C, Wings of Fire. D, Wonder.
Wings of Fire.
Yes.
Yay.
2-1. Yeah, guys.
Fine.
What genre is The Mysterious Benedict Society? Romance, spy mystery, fantasy, or sci-fi?
Spy mystery.
Yes,
Yeah,
Gina.
that was my guess.
2-2.
Tied up. You were slow on that one, even though you
Give us
agreed.
the rubber match.
All right, so now we're in like a little YA area.
Great.
So in the Hunger Games,
Okay.
what
I read
district is Katniss Everdeen? I'm not even going to tell you.
19.
No, idiot.
Damn it. 9.
No,
3.
District
no.
1.
Doesn't she go like this or something?
Yeah, but that's different. That's different. That's the Girl Scout symbol, but it's a whole different story.
Okay.
It's District 12, and I'm really disappointed in you.
Wow. It was on the tip of my
You
tongue.
told me to read those books. You were like, they're not too young for us to read it.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a while ago, though.
Who wrote Divergent? Do you know?
Ooh. I don't know, but that sexy guy is in it. The
Oh,
movie.
Theo James?
Yeah. Ew. The fact that it's our son's name is weird, but I love
It's
that.
yucky
And
now.
that smelly bitch. What's her name?
Oh, yeah.
Who's smelly?
She knows what I'm talking about.
Shailene Woodley. She
Oh,
doesn't
she's
fucking
stinky.
use deodorant.
Yeah, she's stinky. She's unfortunate.
Wow. I held the pee that time, though.
That's
Good.
good. Look at
Because
that.
her
Growing up.
odor shouldn't make you pee your pants. Or just
Okay.
the thought of it.
She is stinky.
No, she's so stinky. She actually, there's certain actors who I look at and I'm like, oh, they definitely smell bad. And like Russell Crowe's one of them. Brad Pitt is one of them. Like, oh, they
Matthew
must smell bad.
McConaughey.
Yeah, they must smell bad.
Matthew McConaughey definitely
There's just not a lot of
stinks.
women.
Oh, that's a good point. She's in a league of her own.
She really is.
Oh, nice. Go back and watch our baseball movies.
Is this the rubber match?
Who wrote Divergent?
Oh, can I have some options?
A, Susan Collins. B, Veronica Roth. C, Kira Cass. D, Lee Bardugo.
Veronica Roth.
Yeah, good job.
So I win.
You always win, babe.
Yeah, you win.
Is that it? Are there any more?
I mean,
Can we have a bonus?
yes, there is a bonus.
This is
Okay,
worth
great.
2 points.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
All right, what kind of supernatural creatures are in Twilight?
Vampires.
Wolves.
Both, actually. Werewolves and vampires.
So
we
two
end
halves
on a
of
tie. It's like kissing your
whole.
sister.
What was that from?
I don't know, but my mom used to say it when we tied all the time.
We said it on one of the episodes.
Oh,
Recent
did
episodes.
we?
Yeah.
It's yucky. And, that's where we're at. So a tie for the Mims.
Okay, we'll take it.
All right.
Good quiz.
All right,
Right?
so
Great job.
honestly,
Great
the best,
quiz.
I think
Great
the
quiz.
best one
Thank
you've maybe ever done.
There's a lot to work with literature.
It's a blank canvas.
And
if you will.
we do overlap a lot, but those were some different ones. I didn't know all of those.
I knew none of those, actually. Yeah. Well, no. The only one I really read was Hunger Games.
Was it Magic Treehouse around when we were kids?
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
It doesn't matter. Let's fucking go. Brandon's trying to land a plane. We got to get out of here.
Okay. Any final thoughts?
Nope.
Great.
I mean, I love young adult books. They're great.
Honestly, I could go like for a little palate cleanser right now, but before my next book, like I can just like read a YA book to
just like blitz right through.
A little dabble.
Even like the Hunger Games and like the Hunger Games. I don't know why I said it so weird, but those kind of books I'm a little too old for.
Yeah.
Or like Harry Potter, like those would be like just fun to fly through.
For us now, there's some bunch of series that are like not YA, a little bit older that everyone on TikTok is reading.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what they're called or what they are.
It's a nice idea because it's like a fun read that's just like a silly little story to
whet the palate.
Exactly, and like not watch TV or scroll on your phone.
I like that. Let's aim for that.
If there was young romantic books, would they have to disclose their age for you to read them? Kyle?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. And it would be 24.
There you go. Good girl. We've all learned something.
Honestly, 25. Podcast. Just fucking jack them up.
Whoa.
I know.
Take
if you can rent a car, I can read about you doing the dirt.
There we go. On that note, we are the mustiest, this one truly dustiest, crustiest millennials you ever did see. Bye.
I was just like living La Vida Loca, you know what I mean?
Whatever.
Honestly, that sounded old.
Yeah.
Ricky Martin is passe. Okay, Ricky Martin. The sun has set on Ricky Martin.
I mean,
why?
I was living La Vida Loca.
I mean, I don't
just
even
haven't
think
heard anyone say it in a while.
Know that
you just
reference?
Yeah, he just aged himself a little.
So dead.
That's a great way to close the segment.
It really is.